Hello again, you guys. It's Carly from the Poetry of Nice, and today I'm going to share with you 10 brands that sold in under a week on Poshmark. First things first, if you're new here, welcome. This is a channel all about reselling online. I currently sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Etsy, and on this channel I share everything from haul videos to sales videos to tips and tricks and tutorials and all kinds of other cool stuff in between. So if that sounds interesting, please do think about hitting that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to say hello in the comments so that I can say hi back. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to take you over to my laptop. I'm going to screen share with you and I'm going to show you the last 10 items in my Poshmark closet that sold in under a week. Let's go. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to show you these sold items one by one, and again these are the last 10 items on Poshmark that sold for me in less than 7 days. So this was a vintage Calvin Klein color block bikini from the 90s. It was a size 8. Yes, and this moved pretty darn quickly in just a few days. It did have quite a lot of interest on eBay as well, just in case you're interested in that, but Poshmark is where it eventually sold. I had it listed, I think, for 35. Someone sent me an offer of 25, which I was quite happy to take. Next was this pink by Victoria's Secret spell out top. I did have the spell out in the keywords right there, which can be quite useful, and I think that that is most likely what sold this item so quickly. It did also have the little doggy logo down here, which I highlighted on the sleeve. It was in very good condition. Yes, and like I said, I think it was that big spell out logo on the front which made the difference and made this sell so quickly. Next is Miss Me. Again, a very important keyword for this pair of shorts was the button flap pocket. That is something that people do look for, as well as bling pocket, which I had the word bling in there as well. And they were a size 25, so they were small size, but they actually sold in less than a day, which I was pretty happy about. I had them listed at, I think, 40. Someone sent me a best offer of 30. Very, very happy to take that. Next was this Lucky Brand bikini. This had lots of interest again on Poshmark and eBay, but eventually did sell on Poshmark, again under that 7-day mark. And I think it helped that it had the 2 pairs of bottoms that went with the set, but also I think the style itself is probably what sold it. Just all embroidered, super boho feel, very, very nice stylish bikini. So that was a great pickup as well. Nice fast flip. Next was a pair of jeans I've never sold before. I took a chance on them. They were paper denim and cloth. I believe now that they're actually sold at Anthropologie plenty of the time. They were a size 14, which helps. Just a sort of nice, well, they said straight. I suppose they were straight, if that's what they said. They look like they have a little bit of boot to them, but they were the vintage one. That was the style. And again, maybe between the brand and the size and all that good stuff is why they sold so quickly. And I think I sent out an offer on these items, on these jeans. I think I had them listed at 35, and I think I sold them by sending out an offer of 30 with a $1.80 shipping incentive like that I paid. So just in case you're wondering, but yes, nice fast flip again. This Vince Camuto hat, I do quite well with their accessories. Their tops tend to sit a while for me, but their shoes and their hats and bags and things like that tend to do okay. So Vince Camuto, let me see if I can find that label for you. Very nice, stylish, perfect for the season, summer straw floppy brim hat. There we go. That's what it looks like. And I did have to put in a modeling picture because that's what somebody asked for. So that's what that is sneaking in down there. But it was a best offer of $24 is what it sold for. And I was very happy with that. And that thing was fun to ship, let me tell you. This brand doesn't always sell quickly for me. I'm going to be really honest, but this particular style did. So it was an extra, extra small, which I thought was going to hinder it. It didn't, but it did have a beautiful rose gold sort of crackled tone to it, which you can sort of see in this close-up photo here. It was a bandage skirt, so it's very like form-fitting, kind of sucked you in if you like. As you can see with these like large panels. And let me show you that label as well in case you're interested. This does retail quite high, but it doesn't always resell that high. So you can see I got $22 there from my buyer, but again, a nice, fast moving item, and that's what we like. Next is Dansko. This is not the typical Dansko style necessarily. They're more of a clog. But I picked these up at a filler bag. And they actually had quite a lot of scuffing on the toes, which I will go ahead and show you. You can see down here, they definitely had lost some color. I had treated them and things like that, tried to do as best as I could. They had some scratches. You know, there was definitely some wear going on. They were size 7.5, but they were beautiful with these different kinds of buttons and stuff. Little ankle booty. And they still sold for 25 in just 2 days of being listed. So when it is a good brand and a nice style, sometimes it is okay to list with flaws as long as they are, you know, disclosed in photographs and the listing, like the description body and things like that. Things still sell. They still sell quickly. Just bear that in mind when you're looking at items and you're getting them for a low price. Okay, next is Not Your Daughter's Jeans. So these do not always sell quickly for me again. I think that style is a major component in these jeans. This was a stock photo, so you can see what they look like on. They were the Jessica boyfriend jeans, and all of this was like embroidered work. Really, really pretty, really, really nice style. They were a size 6. Again, picked them up at a rummage sale, and they sold within a day or two of being listed also. And the last item of my 10 here I'm going to show you are these Timberland boots. So this was a brand that I had never really thought to pick up. I just happened to get them at a yard sale. I decided to give them a go, and I was very, very glad that I did. Again, they sold in under a week, so that nice fast turnover. Love getting my money back for my investment and then some that quickly. They sold for $58, as you can see here, plus the shipping that the buyer would have paid. And I paid, I think, $2.70, $2.40, something like that. This is what the logo looks like. But I learned from this that Timberland boots and Timberland shoes in general, really, unless, I'm not sure about the flats, I couldn't speak for the flats, but the boots definitely are a great pickup. They are definitely a brand that is fairly popular and is really, really high quality. So keep your eyes out for those. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was a little bit useful, a little bit interesting. Let me know down below in the comments which brands sell quickly for you, whether it's under a week or just some of the things you like to pick up because you know that they're going to be nice, quick flips. If you enjoyed this video, please do think about giving a thumbs up. If you are new here, please do think about hitting that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, you guys.